Hi, I'm Phyllis Stork of Stork Custom Mouthpieces. It's come to our attention lately that people from all over the world have been clicking on one of our older articles, How Your Lips Dictate Your Mouthpiece Choice. So I got curious and went back and read it again. Simply, it states that the larger your lip structure, the larger the inner diameter of your mouthpiece should be. I thought that was pretty much common knowledge at this point, but that doesn't appear to be the case. So I think it's time we go back and take a closer look at why your lips should dictate your mouthpiece choice and what happens when players don't allow their personal physiology to guide them in their mouthpiece selection. So let's go have a look. For instance, how many players are aware that many embouchures are just common adaptations to playing on an inner diameter that is not really suitable? In fact, these adaptations are so universal that there are some very standard embouchure types because of it. So we're going to do a quick series of short videos to take a look at a few of the most common. As we always say, the mouthpiece forms the player. So you get cause and effect. You've spent years trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. The result just doesn't affect the lips, but will also cause the jawline, tongue, and throat to respond in a manner which is not always constructive. And these habits get worked in over time. This is critical to note because as the player develops, it's not enough to simply offer a mouthpiece that is more suitable for the player's lip type, but rather these negative adaptations must also be rolled back so that the player can finally make gains again. As you go through this series, many of you will say that you know X, Y, or Z player who does that exact same thing and they play great. Granted, so do I. But for every 3 players who have managed to make a mismatch work, there are hundreds more who suffer the consequences or who have just plain quit. Why are some successful while others fail? The way I look at it, it is said that golf is a game of inches. True enough, but mouthpieces and embouchure types are measured in thousandths of an inch. What separates one model size from another? A few thousandths of an inch. What separates bore sizes? A few thousandths of an inch. What separates physiology from player to player? Well, this one can be huge or just a few thousandths of an inch. The variables are many, like teeth length, tooth alignment, occlusion of the teeth, lip formation, from thin to fleshy with all the variations in between, tongue length and thickness, size of the oral cavity, height of the palate, lung capacity, conditioning of the body. No wonder there is so much confusion. Just because a fabulous player employs a certain technique or embouchure does not mean that it will work well for you. Why? Well, maybe they are masters of 1 or 2 of the ancillary techniques that will allow them to achieve success. Or it could just be that few thousandths of an inch difference. I hope you will enjoy the series. More importantly, I hope you will find it informative. If you see yourself in any of these and would like to make the transition to playing more naturally with greater results, we're here to help. Whether you're a candidate for a makeover or could benefit from tweaking your equipment, or would simply like to gain a better understanding of what you do and why you do it, and how to get it to work better for you, we're here to help. Please be sure to hit the red button below and stay tuned.